Hello and welcome everyone. Today we will discuss how Britive and AWS IAM Identity Center, or simply IDC, integrate together, and how Britive and AWS provide a better together solution to our joint customers. So AWS IAM is the recommended service for managing your workforce access to AWS applications such as Amazon Q Developer. Britive seamlessly integrates with AWS IDC. You can visit docs.britive.com to take a look at the integration details. The Britive integration enhances IDC behavior by providing centralized access and just-in-time capabilities without any standing IDC user to group assignment. I'm logged into the IDC page here, as you can see, and let me go to the user section. Here you can see I have my user already provisioned. And if I click on my username, you will notice that I have my profile definition, but the important thing to see is that I don't have any standing group assignment to this user. Now, if I go and take a look at the group, I have created this group called Amazon Bedrock and Agent Core. And within this group, as you can see again, there is no user assigned to it. It is connected to my AWS account. And if I click on this account name, you can see the applied permission set for this specific group. Let me click here and show how this is being set up. So this permission setup has 3 different policies applied to it that we will use. Okay, so let me show you the end user experience. This is my Identity Center page, and now I'm logging into Identity Center or IDC as the end user. I click here, enter the credentials, and now I'm signed into IDC. Notice I don't have any standing access under this account. Okay, now I will take you into the Britive user interface, and here you can see I have different profiles created for me. And one of them is for me to get access to the Bedrock and Agent Core AI services. And this is the profile I'm going to use to gain access to this, right? So when I click on checkout, basically Britive integration with IDC will allow me to gain access to these resources, or basically add my user to this specific group that I showed you before. So I check out the profile, and you can see I have the access, just-in-time access for 20 minutes. And if I click here, now I have to log off and then log back in. And this is how the IDC behavior works, that you have to log off and log in again. Now you see I have access to this specific permission set, like I showed you before. Okay, so if I click here, it's going to take me into the AWS UI again. And now you will see I will have full access to this specific service. And you will also notice that I don't have access to any other resource. Okay, so now let me quickly show you how this is being configured in the background. So for that, I will take you into the system admin area. And in the system admin area, you can see I have number of applications integrated with my Britive tenant. And I will show you the Identity Center integration, where you can see I'm scanning the details about various accounts, permission sets, and groups directly from AWS. So providing the visibility right on the screen. And then in the profile section, I'll show you the profile I checked out. This is my Bedrock and Agent Core AI full access profile. And in the action setting, you can see I have the definition of this profile, the timeout, expiration timeout, the notification that I will be sending before this profile expires, and then the permissions, right? So this is the permission area that I attached to this profile. And when I check out this profile, these are the permissions being assigned to me, or my user is being added to this specific group that has the permission sets behind the scene, as I showed you in the IDC user interface. Now, policies are important. This is how you will assign the profile to a user or group of users. And this is the common policy that can be applied to not only humans, but also to the service identities. And also if you have the AI agents, you can also assign this profile or access to this profile for those agents as well. You can add a lot of constraints and conditions so that you can provide the granular access to your end users. And then you can also add the approvals as part of this policy. Okay, so with that, thanks a lot for watching. Today, we walked through how Britive integrates with the Identity Center and how this combination provides centralized access, just-in-time permissions, and a better together experience for our joint customers. We reviewed how users can start with no standing privileges and how groups and permission set work in AWS IDC, and how Britive enhances this by delivering secure on-demand access. If you'd like to know more about this, you can visit docs.britive.com. Thank you.